皆さんご安全に。やまけいです。ゲーム実況 NBA2K19 マイキャリア継続続きやりましょう。2回目です。またです。レイカーズとなってスパーズと試合するんですけど、もう一回やります。悔しいんでマーカスには勝ちたい。シュート練習したいな。ちょっと遅いんよな、話すのが。スパーズだからね。勝ちたいな。
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're wrapping up the NBA regular season in style here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Los Angeles Lakers.
全部英
For
語か。
Los Angeles, only one win.
さあやりますよ。
Good luck, Marcus.
Please. Enjoy your first and last game in the league, chump.
うわ、どっかでブロックしてえな、マーカス。
Interconference battle tonight, Brent. You could feel the change in atmosphere when you go up against a rival.
No doubt about it.
It's amazing.
Not only the teams are feeling it, but there's something to the fan bases. You understand? Oh, these guys. I don't care if we win another game, but we want to win this
うわー、無駄なブロック。
That's important. We got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court right now for the Spurs. Inside, it's the veterans, Aldridge and Gasol. Green out there with Young. And it's Anderson in at the three spot. Harris, no good.
入れてよ
For
ー。
San Antonio, it was a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. Down low, Gasol. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward, exceptional court awareness.
Harris outside. AI sets a screen for Harris. Ewing kicks to Thomas. Back to Ewing. Over Gasol.
うわ
Off the back rim, no good.
ー、悪いシュート選択
Just over a
か。
minute played. To the paint. It's hauled in by Ewing. And if AI is familiar to anyone, you might remember him from his college days. Played a big role in a college tournament run not too long ago.
And unfortunately for AI, he got a little
Nice.
and declared after that run. And NBA scouts felt he just wasn't ready and ended up going undrafted.
あー、やばい。
It seems like he needed
何や
more
ってる。
time to mature, but I'm guessing he wished he stayed another year in college.
Here's Thomas after the basket by San Antonio.
Ah,
Stolen
yeah.
by Anderson. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball, pushing it up. And Young with the
う
stop.
わ
Just really knows
ー、やば。
when to throw it down. Young has a good sense for when to just rise up.
Ewing a screen on Young. Here's Thomas. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. Brent, for as long as Coach Popovich has been at the top of this game, what really is there left to say?
I don't think there's much more you say on a professional
Okay.
level, but there's a lot to be said about the compassion and the things that Pop has done on a personal level for years behind the scenes, championing guys on his staff, supporting not only current players but former players on his team. The interesting thing for Pop the last couple of years is just how outspoken he's been in terms of the equality, not just around the NBA but around our nation, and some of the statements he's made that have
Okay.
drawn a lot of political attention.
Nice, Cody.
Greg Popovich not afraid to express some of the things that maybe deep down we all believe in.
Here's Green after the made shot from Corey Harris. Inside, Gasol. Randall grabs the board. The Lakers trade. Ewing with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And staying with the play. Harris.
Thank you, Harris.
Bucket of the night.
Yeah, got to feel good about the way you started this one, guys, as he is making almost everything out there and giving his team a good, solid
やべ、冷え
boost.
切ってるな。
Now, here's Aldridge. 14 points from him the last game against New Orleans.
A lot of those plays came off tremendous hustle. He
Wow.
was committed to ripping down as many rebounds as he possibly could in this one.
And you can rely on Young from the mid-range. This guy knows how to flat-out score the basketball.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, the Spurs organization has done an incredible
ターンオー
job.
バー
for
専用
so
にしてた
long.
な。うわー、1点勝ってる。1点勝ってるけど、自分の評価が悪い。
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Thomas,
Oh.
good.
アシストになっ
The
た。
problem with defending AI is that he's going to be aggressive. You're going to be on your heels, and you don't know if he's going to beat you with the shot or with the pass.
They've got Ewing. Thomas is out there with Harris. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Randall in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And what's really amazing about Popovich, how well he does each aspect of each job.
Well, he's a terrific talent evaluator. He trusts the opinions of the guys who have gone out and done the scouting and the type of player and the type of character that they're going to bring in. It's a full collaborative effort. And then once they're in the fold for San Antonio, they do such a great job of developing players to fit their very intricate X's and O's schemes.
Nobody near game. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And he was on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, you look at AI now, you never know that he went through some really tough times.
Free throw.
Undrafted, coming out of college. One of the better success stories we have around the league.
And you talk about getting thrown into the fire. We're seeing the first NBA minutes for AI in one of the biggest games of the season. This team must believe in him to look with everything on the line.
And if you follow the news, you might have heard
フリースロー苦手やな。
AI came to land on this team. This is as pressure-packed a debut as it gets, and AI has to be both terrified and elated right now.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we see new players coming into prominence for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Greg Popovich gives his veterans credit for accepting it gracefully, and
Wow.
letting the young guys be successful. He says it's a tribute to their character and awareness. Kevin?
They certainly have established a great culture in San Antonio. Really something. DA,
Mike.
thank you. And it's good, 2 points.
Superb at absorbing the contact. Harris is someone that doesn't get rattled when he gets hit on the way up.
Anderson the screen. Young with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Young passes to Gay. And he banks in the lane. Gay's got 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Yeah, Rudy Gay, not really the focal point of an offense at this stage. Of his
ナイスだ
career,
ね。
and really benefited for coming
アイ
in
ザイア。
off the bench and playing minutes against a lot of teams' secondary units who didn't have guys capable of guarding him. So he got a lot more efficient, became a bench scorer that was very valuable for a Spurs team that sometimes struggled offensively.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Ewing against Gasol. AI. San Antonio's gone
遅いんか、タイミング。
way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Gay. He kicks it to Green. Passes it to Gasol. 5 to shoot. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Gasol. Anderson's got his second basket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Ewing, a screen on Green. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Harris has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Harris against Green. An easy layup coming off the pick. Green's got his first 2 points.
And they're beginning to just
ああいうの飛ばないけんのかな。
defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas.
Wow, okay.
Good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Some guys just take pride in how they set screens. It might seem like a small part of the game, but as you saw there, it can have a huge impact in getting a shooter an open look at the basket.
Tie game.
わあ、同点か。
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now.
さて後半だ。頑張るぞ。
Guys, you take a look at Marcus Young in this game. He's been everywhere.
突き放したい。
Through 2 quarters, he's been lights out, and you know he's going to look to add to those totals.
And defensively, hard to force him out of the rhythm at this point because he has a number of ways with which he can beat you.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Inside, it's the veterans, Aldridge and Gasol. Green is out there with Young, and it's Anderson in at the 3 spot. The big changes in defensive rules happened right in the middle of your playing days. How did people initially react to those?
Well, a lot of guys had 3 quick fouls, Kevin, because they're out hand checking and pushing
Wow.
guys, and they say, "What do you mean I can't do
Can't
this
取ってくる
anymore?
な。
I get paid to push guys around." But after a little while, obviously, guys stepping off and understanding positions on the floor where you could get away with more physical play than you can out in front with point guards, obviously, and having refs' eyes on them or down on the block.
Harris, no
Wow.
good. San Antonio leading. Outside, Green. It's stolen by Randall. Ingram kicks to Thomas. Here's Ewing. And again, the Lakers no good.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Anderson. Spurs passing it around. Anderson the screen. Green the pass to Aldridge. Gasol trying to free himself up. Yep, that one goes in there.
うわあ、4点差か。
Passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe
取り返したい。
for success.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has grown
わあ、
to a standstill.
すごい。
Finally, they get one to drop.
さすがだね。
Their first 4 here in the third.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game.
頼りになるぜ。
Last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and in a hostile environment, they did not rise to the
すごいね、チアさん。
especially
頑張るね。
on the defensive side.
Yeah, it felt like they were teenagers during the summer. Low levels of activity allowed too.
おお、8点差か。
Here's Young. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. "16 seconds left in the third quarter. Misses off the left iron. Caldwell Pope left side over Young. Off on that one. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point
8点
lead
差。
heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just
8
beautiful
点差
basketball.
か。
Just 1 quarter left in regulation.
まず1本止めたいよ。
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Ball is the point with KCP at his side. The young pair of Ingram and Randall are at the forwards. And it's Ewing in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Here's Young. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 8. A floater. Ewing.
わあ、悪いシュート選
The
択。
Spurs shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Anderson against Ingram. Kicks it out to Gay. This all setting the pick for Gay. 5 on the clock. Over Randall. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And they still need to step up just a little bit. They have the lead, but he needs to find himself out there.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Gotta see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
To the paint. Here's Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Artful passing on that play, showing a real desire to set up the teammate.
LA's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Ingram off a pick from Ewing. The screen from Ewing. Here's Ingram. Loses his screen and lays it up and in.
やるな。
Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
To give a ton of credit to the screener there. That was a perfect pick to give his teammate the space to knock down the shot.
And Young kicks to Green. The pass to Gay. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Off the screen, Gay. That one, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Well, the team is still up despite him struggling, so hopefully he'll find his rhythm.
And he's playing with a real edge. AI enjoys overcoming whatever challenge the defense presents him.
And the Lakers with some changes. Harris comes in for
う
Caldwell.
わー、外すか、フリースロー。
And Caldwell,
下手やな。
the Georgia product, when he's on the floor, it's for his defense. Can give you a handful of points, but what he takes away with defense is far more significant. One of the better perimeter defenders since entering the league.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
オッケーオッケー、ないでよないでよ。
Aldridge is checked in.
うわー、これだ。
Shot clock at 2. And here's Green outside.
うわー。
Pointer to fall. And with Caldwell Pope in his defense, he can guard any type of perimeter player.
Yeah, I mean, he has the long arms to bother small forwards and fast.
All right, everybody, hold up. Hey, keep it tight. Don't let up on Marcus. You got that?
Yeah, we clear. I understand.
All right, man. Now, look, let's bring this W home. Bring it in.
Let's do it.
Ready? Right.
Lakers trail by 7. Ingram outside. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Corey Harris.
Okay.
Trey.
Just never afraid of taking big shots. Harris feels comfortable having the ball in his hands in those moments.
Young pass to Aldridge. Aldridge a screen. Here's Young. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Thomas. Over Young. It's good.
Okay.
The lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Isaiah Thomas.
And to be just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Here's Young. Got it. Number 7.
Ah.
7 for 11 from the floor.
How
惜しか
about
ったな。
the initiative there? When it's a big possession, Young comes alive, wanting to show just how special he is.
A nice shot.
Okay.
Interior D lacking, and it couldn't be at a worse time giving up that easy one.
Well, just an incredibly slow rotation. That is someone's responsibility and something they're going to need to discuss.
Poked away. Green. The kick out to Young. To the inside. That's good from the assist by Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
And man, you're going to go to a vet like
イランブロックしたか。
There's got to be a lot of trust that he can get the job done.
Harris with it. Now Green defending. Gay against Randall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's
ランド
gonna
入
be
れ
a
ろよ、
game.
1本は。
No question
Okay.
on that shot.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game. Gotta respect greatness. Even if you don't like Young, you have to admit that he's amazing in the clutch.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas.
Okay.
Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Green against Harris. Green gets to Gasol. Pass to Young. They get a hand on it.
And a chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to get a 3. That's the only thing that's going to do
Okay.
So shocking there. That one's amazing.
すげえ。
Play your heart out
1点差、1点差。ああ、ファールゲーム。
2 shots at the end decide the outcome.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Passes it to Anderson. And an intentional foul right there.
外せ。
And he
Okay.
couldn't get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays.
もう一本外せ。
Changes speeds,
うわ
but sees the floor remarkably well.
Timeout called the Lakers.
さあ、残り9秒。熱い展開や。
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this?
I really like when you run plays that have options, get to either one, and take the best shot available.
Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Marcus Young.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, as he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance.
マジか。
Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
これは熱いよ。
They're trailing by 1. Just
こ
2
れは
seconds
熱い。
left to play in the final quarter.
俺関係ないけど。
For the win. Oh, that's
Okay.
but no good. And so it's the Lakers
やりました。
on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there's
よっしゃ。
Hey, Big Tune. Hey, I didn't think I'd see you here.
I'm here as a fan, not as a scout. Thanks for the show.
Hey, man, so what you think? Am I running yet?
Look, this is just the beginning, kid. But you're going to have a lot of teams to choose from this summer. I'll make sure of it. Welcome to the NBA.
OK、頑張ろ
Thank you. Thank you.
う。もうアイザイアのおかげやけどな。うわあ、来てくれてたんや。
I'm just here to check out the new talent. This is the future of the game right here. Hey, stop recording my face, bro. This is your boy, right? This is a star.
Hey, you had a tremendous game tonight. I'm sure there'll be many more to come.
全然やけどな。
Hey, what does that stand for?
何今アイザイアとの身長のあれがおかしかったよ。フリースロー入れてえな、もうちょっと。いいね。おーい。 だいぶもらったぜ。相沢への足向けて寝れんな。すげえ、あそこで決めるってやっぱすごいな。おお、なんか契約できるの？プレイ時間控え、キーマン、ローテーション選手。どっちがいいんだろう。うわー、なんかいろいろ選択できる。プレイ時間5分。控え選手。キーマン。なんか一番評価してくれるんだ。どうしよっか。でもペリカンズ行くとな、AD と被るんだよね。あ、でも AD パワーフォワードか。ペリカンズだ。ありがとうございます。いや、いいっすよ、全然。もうオファーだ。さあ、新たなショーが始まりますね。とにかくチームが勝つこと。それが一番。そこで貢献しながら。まずはチームに貢献して。
What it do, youngin? Hey, appreciate you meeting with me.
Yeah, you can thank my agent for that.
Yeah? He happened to mention why I wanted to sit down?
Nah, you know, just told me to keep an open mind.
So when you moving to a new spot?
Oh, you know, a couple weeks back.
I still remember my first check, man. Had a little Knicks logo on the top corner. Next day, I went out and bought me a watch or a Frosty. 3 weeks later, on the road in Miami, we hit up Mansion post game, and the next morning, woke up. Poof, 200 large, gone.
You heard of insurance?
I thought I was gonna play forever, like Vince Carter, collecting a paycheck and a pension. Last thing I remember was James Harden's grin. He hit me with that half cross, half carry thing he likes to do, and I'm waiting for the step back, and next thing I see, black. Woke up in Cedars. Mama was sitting there with a Bible on her lap while the doctor told her that I had hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. Means my heart muscles were so swollen blood couldn't pass through no more. Doctor told me I could never play ball again. It's the worst day of my life. The hoop was my identity, man. It was my reason. After that, man, I just spun out, you know? People try to reach out, you know, all the dudes from around the league that you'd expect. Oh, try to make me feel better, but I wasn't hearing them. Wasn't long before I was back in my mama's crib in Jersey. Same single bed, flat broke. It's amazing how quick the cheese melts. The humbling comes for us all. Matter of fact, I still remember the first time I saw you playing the Dykeman. You was a freshman. So cocky, you'd make LeVar Ball blush.
Oh, all right. So that's why you took my ankles, huh? Man, I remember. People still send me gifts of that.
That's why you so salty, huh? Man, you are competitive. I get it. No one likes to clown it. Man, the reason I did that, though, man, you was out there stealing my shine, man. I couldn't just relinquish the crown, man. It's Dykeman.
I know, man. They never let you forget.
Right? Man. So we good?
Yeah, man, we good.
All right. See, the real reason I'm here, man, I want to manage you.
Oh, okay.
Look,
Yo, man, have you ever managed anyone?
I mean, technically, you're the first player I've ever even approached about this. But wait. You know, the last few years, I was coaching AAU, and I was finishing up my finance degree. You know, I've been paying my dues.
I don't know, man. Like, what's an undrafted free agent even need with a manager? You know, agent and lawyer got me covered.
No. Listen, they're deal makers. I handle the day-to-day. I'm talking media, endorsements. For instance, how much you paying for this crib, huh?
I don't know, 6.
6. It's a new apartment building over on Park that's willing to let you live there rent-free if you just mention them on social media. I got a car dealership and a furniture warehouse that's willing to do the same thing. That's a new crib and a new car gratis. I mean, it might not be glamorous, but listen, you gotta think about this. Do you want to be the kid with the frosty wrists? Or the one with the diversified portfolio, huh? Look, our past wouldn't even pass a sobriety test. But we made it back. We're survivors. The real ones. Just imagine what we could do together, man. That's all I'm asking. Just imagine it, man.
マネージャーどころじゃないんだよな。すげえな。
Hey, you know what? I don't have to think about it. I'm in.
おー。なんかいろいろできる？すごいね。NAV 携帯。おー。これ日程ね。はいはいはい。よし、とりあえずここで一旦切ります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。